I'm Dr. Robert Bonakdar. I am a pain and headache specialist in San Diego, California. As a headache specialist who deals with nutritional approaches, I knew that many of my patients were having a hard time just using their diet to overcome the shortfalls that a migraine can create nutritionally. We know that migraines are really a lot more than just headaches. It doesn't get recognized as much, that there are gut issues, sleep issues, fatigue, brain fog, and a number of other issues that would come together to create such a burden that we call migraine. The correlation really between nutrition and migraines has been well known for some time, and that is, we know when a migraine attack comes, it creates a lot of stress, specifically oxidative stress. And by definition, to reduce that type of stress, you need antioxidants. The problem is that if headaches are frequent or nutrition is not optimal, folks just don't have enough antioxidants around to help mop up that oxidative stress. That oxidative stress and migraines in general also cause a lot of inflammation, both in the brain, which can cause issues with brain fog and difficulty thinking, especially after a migraine, as well as gut inflammation and generalized body inflammation. So a lot of patients have muscle tension and just other aches and pains that follow the migraine. So there are currently 3 products in the Migra-well line, and they're each thought out for specific aspects of migraine, which we know is a very complex disorder, which is not just headaches, but creates a lot of secondary issues: fatigue, brain fog, gut dysfunction, nutrient deficiency, which we're trying to address. So the first aspect of the line is the Migra-well AM. You can think of this as your migraine multi. And what it's basically trying to do is take the deficiencies which are well established in the research literature, the antioxidants like alpha lipoic acid, CoQ10, the B vitamins, including thiamine, vitamin B1, riboflavin, vitamin B2, folate, vitamin B9, and vitamin B12, and provide them in a very innovative and absorbable fashion. The second part of the formula is Migra-well, and by the implications from the name, it's more of an acute formula. It is a 5 botanical blend with key ingredients that are research tested and have been found in my practice and many other headache specialist practice to be helpful in addressing the pain of the migraine as well as the stomach dysfunction and inflammation of migraine. The last aspect of the formulation is the Migra-well PM. The goal of the Migra-well PM is to address mainly the sleep and gut dysfunction. So we have melatonin at 3 milligrams, which we know is actually not only related to sleep dysfunction in migraine sufferers, but also we know that as a nutrient, it's actually depleted in migraine sufferers as they get older. So it is a deficiency just like your vitamins. So we're shoring that up. We're also adding magnesium glycinate in a formulation that's chelated and helps with muscle relaxation and general relaxation before bedtime. And the other key aspect of it, which I think is quite innovative, is something called zinc carnosine. Zinc carnosine is a type of zinc which has been shown to help reduce gastric and stomach dysfunction by up to 75%. So using that at bedtime along with the melatonin and magnesium really is a reset button for the gut as well as sleep issues to get ready for the next day and hopefully less migraine issues going forward. I'm often asked how quickly patients will find relief from using aspects of the Migra-well line. And obviously everyone's a little bit different based on severity, but I would tell most folks who are having occasional headaches that the Migra-well line can provide relief typically within an hour. With a headache that's more severe or it's been there for a longer period of time, you may need additional dosing, again up to the 8 per day to get maximal relief, and that is safe and okay to do. For the other formulations that we have, the Migra-well AM and PM, because they're really helping with nutrient shortfalls, I like to give that a full 3 months of use. My message to patients would be, even if you've tried other nutritional approaches, and even if you have an optimal diet, which many patients attempt to do, we know that a migraine, especially if it's severe, can cause depletion of those nutrients, even though you're doing everything you can nutritionally, and there are needs to comprehensively shore up deficiencies that are going to help reduce inflammation and the oxidative stress that are very common with every migraine episode. So it's really worth trying the Migra-well line, either one or more aspects, to really address the migraines in a more comprehensive nutritional fashion that most people have ever tried in the past.